Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo, watch lovers. This week we are taking a look at my 3 top picks for 3 different sides of the moon from Omega. Stick around. Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo, watch lovers. This is Angel, and this week we are taking a look at my 3 top picks for what are considered side of the moon watches. So all of these will be beautiful references to the original moon watch, and they'll be done in the ceramic cases and coming in at 44.25 millimeters across for the case. So let's get right into it. First up, I have to go to this beautiful white side of the moon. Now, this is meant to give you a different view than your typical dark side of the moon. This is our view from the Earth, the beautiful luminescent white glow that you'll see when you're looking at the moon there. So I love this watch for spring. I think it has such a beautiful and unique appeal to it. You'll have the ceramic bezel, and then of course the indices will be surrounded in 18 karat white gold. It is going to have an in-house coaxial escapement and movement, so that will cause you to have a lot less wear and tear, a lot less friction. So that means more accuracy for you and less servicing for you. So a really nice feature on a timepiece like this. It's the Omega 9300 or the 9300 escapement or movement, I should say. Really a gorgeous timepiece. And then they've done the buckle here with the ceramic and titanium as well. Absolutely stunning piece. I think this is definitely going to be a conversation piece when you're wearing it. Beautiful with the 2 sub dials, just a great reference from Omega. And then of course, the silicone balance spring inside. So again, it gives you that magnetism resistance, I should say. So it's going to be anti-magnetic. So let's jump into the next one, which is this stunning dark side of the moon. It's the blue side of the moon, again with the ceramic case, and they do it with one individual stamp, and then they use almost like a diamond cutter to cut out the case and create what you're looking at. The dial is going to be in the blue aventurine glass, and is meant to mimic the night sky. As you can see, it has such a beautiful sparkle without any diamonds. It really picks up the light in so many different ways. I love this too because I think the complications are absolutely gorgeous on it. You'll have, of course, a small seconds as well as your 60-minute counter and 12-hour counter. And then over on this side, you'll also have your date wheel with that 60 seconds counter as well. So a unique way to display both of those complications. 2 hands on both sub dials. If you zoom in and get the chance to wear this on your wrist, you'll really get the chance to appreciate it. And then of course the bezel is done in the Ceragold, which is a unique patent that Omega has, where they were able to create a very seamless combination, I would say, with the gold and the ceramic, where it's going to be one of the best and most durable types of combinations. And then they've somehow created this beautiful kind of satin finish on the side of the case, but then high polished finish on the top of the ceramic. Again, stunning piece. I love this color. It just has such a gorgeous, gorgeous dial. Oh, and one other thing that I think is really important to notate is at the bottom where you have your moon phase, they have the actual moon phase. So it's a 29.5, which represents the true cyclical lunar calendar, month calendar versus a 30-day that you'll usually see on a moon phase watch. So very detailed and very gorgeous. Then last, but certainly not least, and I believe this may be my favorite reference, this gorgeous dark side of the moon done in the black and red. This was a collaboration between Alinghi and Omega. So it's a racers, a yachters, a sailboat type of watch. You'll have a regatta timer here on the dial. Now, the one thing I really love about this watch, it is very hard to find this timepiece. And now when you look up the information about the Alinghi catamaran races and sailing races, you see a lot of combinations with Tudor. I think that since they were acquired by Red Bull, now they've partnered with Tudor. So This is kind of a rare find for the Alinghi here. You'll have a laser etched type of dial. It gives you that carbon fiber feel, but it's actually engraved into the dial. And then you'll see some honeycomb effects there as well. It will have a regatta timer here, as well as this beautiful red Alinghi logo that spins around at the 6 o'clock position. And then also you'll see their logo here at the start and stop pusher at the top. This watch is stunning. They have put a manual wind movement inside. And I have to turn this around so you can take a look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the idea behind that was so that when the racers are in their catamaran, it is very lightweight. They don't have a rotor to keep up with. They want to be as streamlined as possible. And that may be the reason the box is a little smaller and a little more lightweight as well. So a really beautiful reference. Very limited to find, and just a stunning piece overall. So let us know your favorite 3 dark side of the moon, white side of the moon. There were some meteorite dials that I kind of went back and forth about as well. Let us know down in the comments what's your favorite, and we'd love to see you on another video.